Welcome back to Fallout 4. We just got to Acadia. And looks like we got somebody to talk to.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
Oh, is that so?
A place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
No, I don't really have a problem with them.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Well, I think there's a possibility.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, not as far as I know.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day.
And whether I am or not doesn't really matter now, does it?
I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings...
So what are you trying to say?
It's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll.
Or the fact he was also an ice cube for like 200 years, I think.
That you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard
where
enough.
is she?
Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
I think I'm probably good. Yeah, why not?
You should know, the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried.
Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Not to mention the loss of human life.
I gave him opportunity to leave.
I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, by the way...
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we
Personally,
want
I don't have
is
an
to
issue with
live
you.
in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I'll give Katie a
All
chance.
right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
I killed the railroad.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps that we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So where's this guy? Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Pretty
I
much.
certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Yeah, they
You're right.
deserve safety.
It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not
Yeah, he's
even
breaking
mentioning
down a bit.
maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh,
Do you have better
those?
ones?
Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's
What
a
you
boat
need?
along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else.
Sure,
My
why not?
understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Certainly.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous, after all. But I really could use the spare parts.
You're not telling
So?
me something.
Will you find them?
Yeah.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Alright, and who else?
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with the repairs before all this nonsense with the...
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
And if I am?
It's not them.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description.
I have no
Makes
fear.
you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
And with that attitude, you won't have many.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
No, sure. A little hope and some duct tape, and all your problems are solved.
I know, I know. Not exactly a fortress, is it? When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Oh, you're a
You're
lucky
to
one
have
then.
found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Well, there is that. Oh, do you see something, Kate? Who's this?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Foggy, dark. Sure.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
Yeah, it's always a good idea.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since
Okay,
Dima has
Doc.
approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Okay.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a
Not gather
flower
plants
native
or
to this
something?
island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research.
Okay,
I can offer
I'll
you
keep
a
an eye out
meager
for 'em.
amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
Just what I was looking for.
That was
As
easy.
promised. Here are your caps.
Okay. Oh, still further down.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi, I'm assuming?
Assuming Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look,
Yep.
my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
The
What do
truth?
you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Yeah, do you have proof?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Every kid feels that way.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I
Is there?
can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Oh, there's problems?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right?
Sometimes.
That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin?
At the beginning,
you saw
usually.
all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much.
Could be
to go on.
interesting.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll
I'll figure
improvise.
this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Interesting. Oh, how do I get upstairs? Oh, right there. But let's see if there's anything interesting down here first.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cabs for that, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good reason. What's this terminal? Current projects, Bob condensers, and Dima upgrades. Let's see, vacuum tubes resealed, adaptive CD motors recalibrated, power couplings upgraded, approaching the limits of Dima's internal power source. Reconstruction surgery. Let's see, incident during trip to Acadia, significant trauma to left arm. V5. Incident on island, severe trauma to head and upper torso. Subject S2, facial reconstruction. Interesting.
Nice.
There we go. Denim dress. Oh, hello. These guys are ready for everything, aren't they? What were they working on here? Am I missing anything?
Won't be able to pick this.
Okay.
Hey. Go check that out.
No problem. Yeah. This one might be a problem, but I can try. Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again. That was easy. How
Thank
about
you.
a challenge next time?
Let's see, what have we got here? So what am I supposed to do in here? Oh, wait, that's the storage room she was talking about. I wait till they start having a conversation, I guess. Or something. Depending on where they go, either I come in here or over there. I don't know. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go. Array 17 offline, intermittent response, drive B7 not responding. Let's see, Far Harbor and the Children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other. We're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect these people from being wiped out by the fog, but the Children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor, and the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the Children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the Children of Adam, we might have a better chance. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found Dima in the old submarine base. When Arcadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus and were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Let's see, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus when he left to found Acadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. Children of Adam were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reason to believe they would be safe locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island for more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the Children of Adam find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I've convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. Children of Adam know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else if it's possible, but who?
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys, and let's go.
So that's what the secret is. Doesn't explain why they're changing people's faces, though.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or
looks like it.
Is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous?
Locations of other nukes?
Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
Sure, I can get through them.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote that's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Sure, I can do that.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Alright, so that's another quest finished. Getting closer to the end, I guess. Wrong way. Where the hell am I going? There we are. Alright, so we're going to call this episode good here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks for watching.